Hello, my name is Kasper and welcome to the world of Ea, a fantasy world building project that with this video finally hits the public. In this episode we will cover the rainforest of Ea, but before that let me give you some context on how the world looks and behaves. Ea is a planet with 2 moons, 1 bigger core and 1 smaller hospice. They all orbit the star with 4 neighbors: Canis, Malum, Maximus and Pertida. When we zoom in on the planet itself, we will finally see the map of Ea. Throughout millennia it finally settles its shape and formed many climates, but today we will specifically focus on the rainforests. There are 2 main rainforests on the planet, the right one and the left one. Why no names? Well, I'm currently still working on the biomes and climates, so we will design civilizations later down the line. The rainforests have so many species that trying to name everything would take us forever. So we will go over a few interesting in the left as well as in the right jungles. In both jungles we can see many gigantic trees just as the golden palm, the walnut tree, the Bacchus palm, or the fabric fruit tree. In the lower levels of rainforests we will find thousands of species of plants like philodendrons, gardenias, holy plants, bananas, nuts, coffee, figs, citruses and berries. On the ground, besides plants, you also will find fungi like the yellow cap, white leaves, the death's cushion, jungle chanterelle, wizard's jam, round puffs and flesh fiends. One of the more interesting species here is the vampiric flower. It's using magic rules of my world to not only exist on the material plane but also on the ethereal one, siphoning out life energy from the area. You can find here almost any species: birds, reptiles, arthropods, amphibians. But today I want to show you the apex predators of those forests. On the left continent, reign is held by the king basilisk and our well-known cat jaguar. The king is the biggest reptile in this part of the world. It measures 2 meters in shoulder height and around 7 meters in length. It is strictly carnivorous, mainly hunting for deer, tapir and monkey species. Just like in the myths, you shouldn't look into the eyes of this gigantic beast, or you will get shocked with an extremely powerful psychic blast that, if one is having eye contact with the beast, will fry their nervous system, usually resulting in death. But be careful, adventurer, you will still suffer damage if you turn your sight away, because the eye contact is an amplifier for this telepathic ability. However, this ability is used only on the ground targets because of the need to aim. For hunting monkeys, jumping from tree to tree, King Basilisk shoots out a great spherical attack coming from his spine that will paralyze big number of targets for 1 to 2 seconds. Why use it then? This attack is actually deadly for the monkeys that get hit being between trees and flying through the air. The paralyzing effect makes them miss the moment when they should have caught the branch of the next tree, resulting in a devastating crash with the trunk, or usually fatal fall right to basilisk position on the ground. King Basilisk can be hunted by humans, yes. Their internal organs are valuable because of magic use, and this animal is a great hunting trophy. But it is a great challenge, many times ending with fatal consequences. If you are someone with too much money and time though, for the start maybe you can hunt the good old jaguar. This majestic cat can traverse the jungle with such ease thanks to its power to climb trees. Usually, he needs to let King Basilisk through his territory, but if the cat is sitting high up on the tree, usually it's safe. Also, jaguars hunt many different animals including deers, tapirs, monkeys and can even kill crocodiles, thanks to their extremely powerful jaws and reflex. Truly dangerous but beautiful animal. After we've visited the left jungle, it is time for the current rulers of the right one. And on the second, yes, you heard me, on the second place, we have red-scaled basilisks, far cousins of the king basilisk. This predator works in small groups, usually not more than 7, because of its obvious size reasons. They are no bigger than a grey wolf. But let that not confuse you, because for not fortified mind, being hunted by one pack is the scariest experience of someone's life. Because of their smaller size, red-scaled basilisks cannot emit enough psionic energy fast enough to paralyze their victims. So to counter that flaw, they will emit a constant broadcast of psionic waves that target the prey's brain and hormonal glands, effectively making your body produce a great amount of adrenaline, cortisol, and many more hormones, effectively breaking your fragile chemical balance. This is used for making the prey ultimately go tired in a super short time, and mad, it is then really easy to kill an already dying from exhaustion and chemically unbalanced animal. Contrary to what you may think, these hunters can hunt even big and dangerous animals, such as hippos or really big herbivores. But that does not mean that they are safe, for the real king of the right jungle is the blind king tiger. As the name suggests, this absolute unit of a cat is blind and huge, approximately 2 meters in shoulder height and 5 meters in length. They are the kings of right jungles. It has omnidirectional hearing and sixth sense, helping as a psionic radar and levelator for different psionic signals. This cat is so big, dangerous and psionically immune that it prefers to hunt on red-scaled basilisks. For other not so interesting prey, it just uses echolocation and powerful noises from its gigantic vocal cords. You shouldn't ever disturb one in any situation. They are solitary alpha hunters who will not say no to any source of nutrition. This tiger's fur is another of its amazing adaptations. It grows special length patterns and layers, making it deflect many low-level psionic pulses and waves, and by that statically charging it, and whenever in physical contact with another body, it will unleash a powerful electric shock. That's why it is extremely hard to fight this beast. It will likely target your magic users, and if your magic user is not competent, you will get tased the moment your blades will touch the fur. That's why many hunting attempts of these beasts end up with, you guessed it, fatal records. Still, the fur and the whole body are worth a fortune on the black market. And with that, we have arrived at the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, it means everything to me, and I hope you're hyped for another video where we will cover apex herbivores of the jungle and see even more of the world of Ea. Till we hear again, adventurers.